After hitting it big, many celebs go for those lifestyles of the rich and famous, with the cars, the mansions, the designer clothes, and the vacations to prove it. But for some of the most famous people in the public eye, you might not notice any change at all. Here are some megawatt stars who live like the low-key celeb next door. Shia LaBeouf. It's probably easy to imagine actor-artist Shia LaBeouf, who's frequently seen in public looking very casual, living a frugal life. But while he may have starred in the billion-dollar Transformers franchise, you'd be hard-pressed to find any of LaBeouf's colleagues wearing a paper bag on the red carpet. In an interview with Parade, LaBeouf explained that his upbringing made him more grateful and humble for his good fortune. He said, "My dad and my mom were both artists who never found an audience for their artwork. And so I lived in poverty. Now that I'm not poor, I know that is what it was. So I look back at that stuff and I'm grateful. It's like scars. You become proud of them." He's also been working since he was 10 years old, motivated to earn money to keep his family afloat, which helped him gain a strong work ethic. Hilary Swank. Having starred in the likes of Million Dollar Baby, two-time Oscar winner Hilary Swank is used to playing tough women working their way up through the fringes of society. But in reality, the actress has personal experience with this struggle too. Swank told ABC News, "I grew up on a trailer park, and I had a dream. I had to fight my way there, and I'm really lucky. After moving to California, she and her mother even lived in their car, instilling a strong survival ethic in the actor." These days, life for Swank is a lot more comfortable, but she hasn't forgotten where she came from. Swank explained to the Daily Mail that she's proud of the hardship she's been through and that she appreciates how she can simply pay her bills now that she's financially secure. Swank also admitted to appreciating a sale as much as the next person and that she spends money thoughtfully and primarily on her family. Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook founder and billionaire Mark Zuckerberg is often seen out and about in a low-key t-shirt-based ensemble, so the revelation that he's not a particularly lavish person shouldn't be too shocking. In fact, he's pretty minimalist about everything.
I feel like I'm not doing my job if I spend any of my energy on things that are silly or frivolous about my life.
And that philosophy clearly influences his wardrobe.
It kind of sounds silly to, all right, that's my reason for wearing a gray t-shirt every day. It also is true.
Zuckerberg famously married wife Priscilla Chan in the modest surroundings of the back garden of their Palo Alto home, before whisking her away to Rome, where the two were spotted eating McDonald's just like two normal people on vacation. It doesn't end there, however, as Business Insider reports that Zuckerberg aims to, quote, "clear his life of material possessions and is wholly unimpressed with the trappings of wealth," noting his recent announcement to donate 99% of his Facebook shares during his lifetime. And of course, there was the news back in 2014 that Mark Zuckerberg, worth $20 billion, drives a four-door hatchback to work. Not exactly a Bentley, but at $30,000, the Volkswagen GTI goes with the gray t-shirt for sure. Carrie Underwood. You might not know it, but country music superstar and American Idol winner Carrie Underwood is a total coupon queen. Of course, it would be reasonable to expect that shooting to such a high level of fame so quickly could destroy a good old Oklahoma girl. But not so for Underwood. In an interview with Rachel Ray, the singer talked about what she eats in a typical day, revealing how she and her husband, NHL star Mike Fisher, even ate at Subway while they were dating, saying, "Mike and I went there so often that we joked it was our place." And although most of us would expect an American Idol winner to be unable to step outside her door without being mobbed by fans, Underwood admitted that she does her own grocery shopping and even clips coupons to save money for each visit. Shailene Woodley. She may be worth an estimated $9 million, thanks to fronting one of the biggest young adult sci-fi franchises of all time, but Shailene Woodley is a famously frugal and down-to-earth star. She claims, "My religion is the earth, man. I believe in trees." She also routinely hugs unsuspecting reporters and, quote, "exclusively buys used clothes." Woodley also noted in The Hollywood Reporter that she tries to be as environmentally friendly as possible, even using a mason jar instead of a plastic water bottle to stay hydrated. Similarly, in an interview with The Telegraph, the young actor admitted, "I haven't splurged on anything, and I live a very simple lifestyle because that's the life that satisfies my soul." Woodley is pretty well known for living off the land and making her own beauty products and medicines out of whatever she can forage. So chances are she won't feel the need to dip into that multi-million-dollar fortune anytime soon. Thanks for watching. Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus check out this other cool stuff we know you'll love too.